Because it seems like you use a phone when you do your Zoom meeting.
It's like I'm using a what?
A phone?
No, I'm not using a phone.
Okay.
Right. Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see it.
Okay, fine. I did mute everyone else because I would only love to speak to one person so that at least we don't have too much noise, right?
Nice. Okay, sir.
But for the purpose of learning, everyone can be watching and learning. But I'm talking only to one person, right?
Okay. No, I'm very special.
Yeah, you are special. So what I want us to talk about is pay disparity, or whatever they call it. Some they call it correlation. Right?
Yes.
Some they call it correlation. I personally, I don't know the difference. Maybe you know it better. But I know how pairs behave against each other.
Okay.
All right. On correlation and disparity of pairs, we normally talk about the relationship of pairs towards and against each other. Is that correct? Can you hear me? Hello, Samuel? Samuel, confirm you can hear me.
Hello.
Hello, confirm you can hear me.
Okay. Okay, I can hear you now.
Yeah.
I wasn't hearing you before.
Sorry?
Okay, I can hear you now.
Okay. Because I would want you to agree so that at least I would know that I'm not talking to you.
Okay.
Yes.
Do the same.
Right.
Okay.
On correlation of pairs, we are talking about correlation. Correlation can happen between pairs of different nature or pairs of the same nature.
Okay.
I don't know. Does that make sense? Please, whoever joined now, can you please mute your screen or your mouse? Whoever joined now, can you please mute your mouse? Okay, that's cool. Right, we said we said that correlation, we are talking of the relationship between pairs of different nature or pairs of the same nature. Are we together?
Okay. Yeah, we are together.
Like, for example, there is a correlation between gold and USD that was once discovered by a lot of people, right?
Yes.
Like Euro USD and gold are two different pairs, but we since saw that they correlate in the sense that when EU is buying, gold is also buying. Can you get the sense? However, I would want you to understand that correlation of pairs is never a permanent thing. It does not stay forever. Are we together?
Okay.
Correlation.
Correlation does not stay together.
Yeah, correlation of pairs does not last forever. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Does not last forever. You get the sense?
Okay. Yes.
So when we analyze pairs, we treat pairs separately as they are. However, there are some instances whereby we need to trade things like news events. We need to trade things like economic events. That's when we then say we want to know the correlation or disparity of pairs so that at least we know where this pair will go or the other pair will go. Like after we are done with this Zoom meeting, I'm going to share with you PDFs. I think I have PDFs on correlation of pairs, right?
Okay.
So you see the direction in terms of to say, if they say GBP, JPY, if it moves double the ADR or double on that particular day or in aggressive moves, it means that this other pair will move one. It means that this other pair will consolidate. You get the sense?
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm going to share those PDFs with you. I think I have them. But generally, when we talk of correlation, we are talking of the relationship of these pairs. Like, can you still see my screen now?
Yes, I can. I can.
Right. I have opened a chart of gold. Can you see gold?
It's not showing. I can't see it.
You can't see the chart.
No.
Come on. You can't see the chart.
No, I can only see the correlation disparity.
Serious?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. We'll go there. Don't worry, we'll go there. Right.
Okay.
So when we talk of the disparity now, we are then now talking about the other way around of pairs, right?
Okay.
It's still one and the same topic. It's still one and the same topic, but generally we'll be talking of how pairs move against each other. For example, we have cut JPY. We have cut JPY and USD cut, right? Do you get the sense?
Yes.
We have cut JPY and USD cut. So in other words, what we are simply saying is that when cut JPY is buying, USD cut cannot sell. Can you get the sense?
Yes.
When cut JPY is buying, USD cut cannot what? Cannot sell, right?
Cannot sell. Yes.
So there is a simplest form whereby you always see me writing something like this and saying XXX card, like what I did on the news in the evening, right?
Okay.
And card XXX. Can you see that?
Yes.
Whatever I will be saying here, I'll be trying to say that any other pair here or any other currency that has a card on its end will take, let's say, for example, the upside position. Any other pair that is a card from the start would take the downside position. You get the point?
Okay.
So tell me any one pair that is in that any other currency that is a card after it. What is it?
NZD.
Right, NZD, right?
Yes.
Then any other pair that is a card from the start.
USD.
Sorry?
USD.
No, I mean that is a card.
Okay, as the quotes. Okay. Yen.
Card JPY, right?
Yes.
So in other words, we are saying there can never be a case whereby in the market NZD card is buying and JPY is buying. Do you get the sense?
Okay.
If you analyze NZD card and say, NZD card I expected to buy today, know that any other pair that has a card from the start is going to do the opposite of that. You get the sense?
Sorry. What if the movement is on NZD in this scenario?
What if
can't it drive it? It's on NZD. If the market makers are working NZD, for instance,
if the market
and maybe
makers
card is
are
not being
working
worked,
the NZD, right?
Yes.
The market correlates in a way that you can never have NZD card buying and card JPY buying. You get the sense?
Wow.
It's either card JPY is going to consolidate. You get the sense?
Okay. Okay.
Or it will go the opposite direction. It can never go the same direction with NZD card. That's the secret that most of the people, they don't understand. That's the secret that most of the people, they don't understand. Okay, I'm going to a chart. Do you see this chart that I've opened here?
Yes.
This is you gold, right?
Yes.
It was a discovery that Euro USD and gold move in the same direction. Though
Yes.
of late I realized that gold was moving more or less the same direction as USD ZAR and USD MXN. You get the sense? You get the sense?
Yes.
However, what we can do is, let me open this one.
I think if you can also get the disparity combination as well, maybe it can help.
Problem is I don't have it on my laptop, but it's on my phone, and I'm using my laptop for Zoom.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, but I'm going to send it to you. You will see it.
Okay.
There's a pair that I'm looking for here. Right. Right. Can you see that? Can you see that market makers wanted to move NZD during the night? Can you see that?
Yes.
They wanted to move NZD during the night, and they had this huge aggressive move. Can you see that?
Yes.
Now, if you come to cut JPY, can you see that market makers spent like the whole week consolidating cut JPY?
Wow.
Do you see that?
I see that.
Can you see that even now, if you go to as small as today, the activity that is happening today, can you see that cut JPY candles are facing down and NZD card candles are facing up?
Oh. Wow.
Can you see that?
Yes.
So market makers will never move the market in the same direction. Will never move the market in the same direction. They will always make sure that correlation of pairs is the same everywhere. You get the sense?
You mean disparity?
Sorry, yes, disparity or correlation, whatever it is. Like we also have the euro, the euro GBP, the euro GBP. I used to trade it with the GBP card.
Pound, yes. Okay.
You get the point?
Okay.
And do you know what I used to do? I used to say that if I analyze this pair, and find it to be a buy, I don't analyze cut JPY, I just enter.
Wow.
That's what I used to do. Why? Because I was taking advantage of the GBP component. And they were having almost the same candles. Do you get the point?
Yes.
So for you to know disparity or correlation of pairs, you have to understand the components or the pair or the currency pairs that are involved there for you to know their difference. Like you can check NASDAQ. If NASDAQ is selling, gold is always
buying.
Yeah. You get the point?
Yeah. Yes, I get the point.
So if you research further, you realize that the component within these two is what makes them to go the opposite direction. Do you get the point?
Which is dollar, yes.
Is what makes them go the opposite direction. So that is basically what we say about correlation or disparity of pairs. So even when we say that we have cut news, the important thing is to find out what is Cut JPY doing, what is Cut Chef doing, what is USD Cut doing, what is NZD Cut doing. If you catch maybe let's say about 4 or 3 XXX cut pairs going the same direction in your prediction, then you go to the cut XXX pairs and you find out they are going the different direction. Then you know that already you have the what direction of the news. You get the sense.
Of the news. Okay.
For example,
does it also apply to trading it as well? Without the news.
Yes, it does apply.
You can also get your direction. Yes.
You can also get your direction. Like for example, this is ODNZD, right?
Yes.
ODNZD, we entered here, right?
Yes.
And I told you in the group that I'm going to sell this pair the whole week. Do you get the point?
Yes.
So even if this pair came up here during this moment when it came yesterday up there, I didn't have a problem with it because I know it's an NZD pair, so definitely it will move in Asian. And I knew that they had exhausted the TDI, so definitely they were going to move the opposite direction. You get the point?
Yes.
After having done that, I knew that going to NZD USD, that NZD USD actually it came down there at level 3, and I knew that it came at level 3 and it moved up to that point on Monday, and I knew that NZD USD is going to sell back, and I even told you in the group that it's going to sell back the whole night because it's a what? It's an Asian pair. You get
yeah.
So having said that, I knew that yesterday they were playing around the low of the day, and already we had 3 ADR marked. We had 3 ADR marked. They're showing us that this is level 3, the one that is 3 and the 3 down there. You get the sense?
Yes.
So I knew that now we are supposed, as according to the MMM cycle, we are supposed to move 1 ADR up. So I knew that whatever is going to happen, I don't mind, but the news is going to go in the upside direction. You get the point?
Yes.
That is why I told people about ODNZD, and I said, I am not going to close it. Even if it comes back and acts as if it's coming back to my entry, I'm going to hold because I know that news is going to go what? That direction.
Downside, yes. Yes.
So already, even if you open NZD card, you know that you have analyzed NZD USD. Definitely, you know NZD card is going to go where? That direction. You get the point?
Yes.
You know that it's going to go that direction without even analyzing it. We can even open Euro NZD. We can open Euro NZD to find out where did it go, but we know it is XXX NZD. So
it should go down.
News will take it down. So it is quite obvious that it went the downside.
Downside.
You get the point? So by simple analyzing one pair, And can you see something there? Look at
sorry. This is the work of disparity. I mean.
Yes, this is the work of disparity. Look at the EMAs there. Look at the EMAs there. You get the sense?
Yes.
Or even to look at the EMAs the whole week, are they not the same with these ones?
Oh my God.
Are they not the same?
It's the same thing.
So you see, market makers are very, very clever people. Market makers are very, very clever people. You get the sense?
Yes.
They will make things look alike to make you get scared and move out of the pair. You get the sense?
Yes.
But we will be knowing definitely that, no, this is walkover. There's nothing like that. This is walkover. So we trade with confidence. We trade with confidence, right?
Confidence. Yes. Yes.
We trade with confidence.
Confidence.
Do you get the point?
Yes.
This is GBP NZD. You can see for yourself how it's like. Imagine how GBP NZD pays. Even you could have entered yesterday. You could have entered yesterday and placed a serious lot size on a small account because you know what you are doing. You are going to hit the market like I don't know. It only takes your confidence.
Well, no, only make chicken.
Hello. 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 Hello.
Can you hear me?
Okay, I can hear you now.
Okay. I was saying
You were
that.
out for like 5 minutes.
Okay. Serious?
Yes, for 5 minutes.
Okay. What was the last thing that I said?
We were talking about GN that we could have put a big lot size and do a small
there's
account.
nothing that I didn't say.
Okay.
There's nothing that I said anyway. Right.
Okay.
So I was saying that on coloration, we also have USD MXN and USD ZAR, right?
Okay. Okay.
It is believed that these pairs, they move the same direction, but they follow each other. Am I clear?
Yes.
They move in the same direction, but they what? They follow each other, right?
Okay.
Right. Let me look for them. I remember last week I told you that I'm going to buy USD ZAR for the whole week. I know I always say these things, but you always say this guy is crazy. But I remember telling you that this is a peak formation. Do you remember?
Yes.
And look at where USD ZAR is now. Look at where it is now.
Wow.
And today it's gonna hit the ADR high. Can you see how easy the market is?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
You only need to be strong, man.
That was a reset that led to the rise.
Yes, you only need to be strong.
Hmm.
Market is so simple. You could have entered USD last week and still be holding like this week.
Oh, goodness.
Do you get the point?
Yes, I get the point.
So there's nothing difficult. And even if you want to analyze it today, you can see for yourself that if you want to analyze it today, it's very clear that they are going up. They keep on like bumping on the 50 EMA, going where? Going up.
Going up. Hmm.
Yes. Right. Let's open USD MXN. Let's open USD MXN. USD MXN. What is that thing, man? Man, you always give up on free money. Ah, come on. Look at that. I mean, like you could have bought last week right there, right?
Yes.
If you were scared, you could have bought on Friday right there and be still holding like now. Can you imagine?
Up to now. Wow.
And can you see that?
Almost similar.
Can you see that the movement that was done by USD MXN
Makes
is a
sense.
bit huge than the movement that was done by USD ZAR. Can you see that?
Yeah. Yes.
So in
They
other
held the low for
words,
3 days.
yes. In other words, it means that USD MXN has been consolidating while USD ZAR was moving where? Up. You get the point?
Oh my God. So it was a free gift to have known that
It was a free gift whereby had you followed USD MXN, you knew it was going to follow USD.
Wow.
It's only a matter of patience. Only a matter of patience. Like he moved yesterday, but USD ZAR moved like 2 days back. And so USD ZAR is now going to move, from this point up to, is now going to move from this point where it is now up to ADR high in order to match where USD MXN is now. You get the point? Okay, I think we now have 10 minutes left in our Zoom meeting. So I'm going to end it here, right? I'm going to end it here. Is it okay?
Yes. So in summary, the correlation is the general bias, why the disparity is the market maker.
Yes, exactly.
Rule.
Yes, is the general bias of this. Yes. Oh, Mary, how are you?
Okay, I think I'm fine.
Laxi, how are you?
Thank you very much.
Hello, coach.
Elvis. These people are quiet. They don't want to talk to me, so I'm gonna end this meeting.
I replied, coach. Yeah.
I can hear you, man. You are short, and now your voice is also low. Come on.
Starting, eh?
Mary.
Hello.
Anyway, it's okay, guys. I'm going to stop the recording and then post it on Telegram, right?
Okay.
Okay.